Hello, my name is Shrav Krishna, and this is my final capstone project video presentation. In the next few minutes, I'll be sharing with you all the entire action research journey that I have been on the last 12 months, and how the Education, Media Design, and Technology Master of Science program at Full Sail University helped make my project, Engaging Music for Literacy Retention and Social Change Awareness, a success, and in turn improve my work environment with the ever-expanding realm of media and technology. My first course was Media Literacy and Research Methodologies. Without any moment to spare, the phenomenal Dr. Wiley had my cohort and I exposed to the capstone thesis process by having us write a literature review and reflect on the potential changes we wanted to make in our personal practice. Thanks to this great introductory course, I was shown how to navigate the FSO library and its research databases. I'd say the best part of month one was meeting my awesome Synergy 5 teammates Kim Bathker, Kristen McKernan, Katie Ross, and Trisha Schlechter. We've all worked closely on every aspect of this shared journey of ours together. It wasn't until my second course, Multiple Learning Theory Applications, that everything started making sense. The ever-amazing Beth Strudgeon introduced my cohort and I to Howard Gardner's psychological theory of multiple intelligences. And the musical intelligence stood out to me the most. I realized that currently a great deal of mainstream music is glorified as a form of entertainment to captivate emotions, partying, drugs, violence, and teenage rebellion. I began to wonder, what if more academic and ethically valued content surpassed the predominant mainstream categories portrayed in music these days? The focus behind my capstone project was that music has the capacity to deliver literacy of social change by being used as a vehicle of change to cultivate a connection and moral mission to social issues. With the help of MLT, I started laying the foundation for my capstone project by producing and applying innovative music for inner-city adults to achieve literacy and promote a positive social upbringing in their communities. Moving along to my Education, Design, and Evaluation course, the radical Jason Gillette taught my cohort and I the various educational design approaches to creatively communicate and implement our learning objectives within academic and/or corporate environments. One of the design approaches that intrigued me the most was the R2-D2 model. Thanks to EDE, I was able to create a unique lesson plan to my target audience at i.c.stars, a technology-based program that trains future community leaders. I honed the R2-D2 model to complement all of the various learning styles during my implementation. To complement the linguistic and logical learning styles, I started asking my colleagues to analyze their favorite songs' themes and motives.
T.I. Motivation.
I want y'all to start thinking about the song more in depth as far as the theme and the motive. So, for example, my song is Shake Your Left Tap Beat. Now there's no right or wrong answer here. I'm going to say the theme is to shake your rear end in the club, and the motive is to create a new dance move in the club.
Okay.
Next, I played 3 example videos on YouTube to enlighten the visual learners on music's capacity for change. To complement the interpersonal and intrapersonal learning styles, I had all of my colleagues recount and share highlights from their 4-month internship journey and write musical lyrics to a self-made instrumental beat I provided. That's what we're going to do for this theme song. I don't know if you guys got a chance to start writing lyrics, but we're going to tell a story just basically on how we got through this whole internship, just who we are and, how we came together, just like the other songs, and how we're going to go out there in the community and make a change.
Coming here at i.c.stars, it was kind of just a confirmation that I do have usable talent, and I need to take it and maximize it because the world needs it.
Finally, I targeted the kinesthetic and musical learning styles by having them all write and record lyrics. For Cycle 1, they wrote about their community ambitions, and in Cycle 2, they proposed solutions to gun violence.
that we only bring it pain to our community. We need unity. How can you find peace where it's overlooked? How can you expect change when you are scared to look?
To measure my outcomes, all the following assessment tools were implemented in my workshop. A pre-survey to cover musical inclinations and learning habits, lyrical knowledge, and thoughts upon social change. Recorded positive lyrics that were constructed. A post-survey to measure literacy of their ambitions and active involvement in taking a stand towards social change awareness, as well as their enjoyment. Ironically, in January 2012, my Musical Theory and Education Applications course, taught by the superb Dr. Rep, fell in conjunction with my scheduled date to implement Cycle 1. Everything I was learning this month, such as musical components of tone, melody, harmony, and rhythm, and even music techniques and methods, were all fresh in my mind as I engaged my target audience to record their first song. As a result of Cycle 1, my colleagues at i.c.stars wrote and recorded their own lyrics for a collaborative theme song entitled Cycle of Responsibility.
No time for debating and contemplating. It's Cycle 24, you know we got the world shaking.
Legacy, a cycle of responsibility. If it is to be, it is up to me. We came together from different places with different backgrounds and different faces. Pulled together through this program for our community. We take a stand. We're leaders, we motivate.
February 2012 will forever be a month to remember. I'm not going to lie, it started out as a nightmare. The biggest monkey wrench in the works came about as my MacBook Pro was stolen during the TSA process at Chicago's Midway Airport while on a business trip. I lost practically all of my graduate school work, especially all the documentation I shot during my Cycle 1 implementation. The only thing remaining was the final project I submitted for my MTA course the month prior. Though I had ample support from my fantastic advisor Liz Hyman, who shipped out a loaner MacBook to me, and even from my wonderful cohort. Soon, I was back on my feet again, and thanks to the brilliant Kathy Craven and her Filmmaking Principles in Education course, I created an awesome video capstone trailer to present to my Cycle 2 participants. The outcome of Cycle 2 spawned part of the same struggle, a lyrical collection of personal tragedies of unjust struggles, reckless homicides, and social confinement.
The world's so dark and I'm trying to find a spark that'll light a wave of unity and men broken hearts. My only aim is to maintain what you claim. What's the game, the fame and the rain? Yeah, it's all part of the same.
The world's so dark and I'm trying to find a... By April of 2012, in my Learning Management Systems and Organization course, led by the old G himself, Dr. Rio McBride, both of my AR phases and data were complete. I could now focus on truly changing my practice. I designed an original online course, Music Capacity via Schoology, to measure active involvement in marketing out self-made music viral videos via YouTube. It was a terrific Cycle 3 in a way, if you will. I'm convinced that I want to start building a unique online platform this summer after graduation to replace the concept of making the grade to make real ambitions endure. Up until now, I've been using my literature review and my references as an inspiration for my project. However, thanks to the wise Joe Bastillos having us create a leadership project for his media asset creation course, I contemplated the contributions my project made to the body of literature and viewed my references as actual support for the first time on this journey. Engaging music for literacy retention and social change awareness contributes music's power to instruct, inspire, and heal. First, it confirms Helding's report on the core fundamental importance music has in all the other multiple intelligences. Helding identified music as the key to all human thought, and my project emphasizes the incredible value music can contribute to learning in a technology-based reform. My project improves literacy through music, as it leveraged music as a medium to communicate newfound technology skills and ambitions for deep application. This confirms Jack and Dolph's and Lerdahl's overview of the full complexity of music's capacity to measure intelligence and engaging critical thinking within students. Lastly, my project shows the potential of changing the world through music by spreading awareness and solutions on oppressive structures, violence, misconduct, and prejudice, similar to Pinn's study on music's capacity for African American youth to initiate social transformation via rap music and Camus's notion of an absurd world. Reflecting on this journey, I'm wholeheartedly proud of my colleagues for taking a stand for their communities, and simply by reminding others on music's invaluable ability to challenge the complexities of life and inspire change.